I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And good afternoon and welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios. The first day of December, 24 days till the big man comes down the chimney. And I'm joined with the L Train, Landon Seacrest, and Slim D, Drake Pugh. And we've got Clayton the Claw Harris coming in here in a minute. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
Did you get enough to eat?
Absolutely. Yeah, still eating.
Yeah, amen to that.
You know what? I had one plate. I didn't go back for seconds. And
really?
Did you guys go back for seconds?
I did.
I don't
desserts at least because I made a dessert.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't go back for seconds.
I just got one kind of big plate. I mean, it wasn't piled up like a mountain or anything, but I just got one full plate and decided that's all I was going to do.
We had about 40 people at the house on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
It was a lot. What'd y'all do?
We were up in Murfreesboro and probably had 12 to 14 people at the house, and a few children sprinkled in there. And I cooked a turkey and did the cranberry sauce. What about what dessert, L Train, did you?
Oh, okay. So I went to Greece in 2023, and I ate some baklava. So I made
That's
baklava
delicious,
for my family, and it was a hit. I will humbly say it was a hit.
It's kind of like a honey-coated pastry, kind of nutty too, right?
It's a pain to make, though. It takes a long time to meticulously put it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I could eat a lot of baklava.
Yeah.
I could sit there and eat a lot.
I can too.
You know what I mean? A lot. A lot. So, okay. Well, I'm glad you all had a great Thanksgiving. What about some of the biggest surprises from the Thanksgiving holiday and over the weekend as far as, of course, there was just tons and tons of football played. And some surprises and not so big surprises. Number one, Ohio State finally put it on Michigan in Ann Arbor in the Big House, 27-9. And then I noticed after the game, the Michigan Wolverines were gathered around the M.
Yeah, they were guarding the M.
They were as the Ohio State
Yeah.
players went down to the end zone where their fan base had their tickets after the game. They were celebrating with them, and then the football team for Michigan surrounded the M and were on the M and protecting.
Yeah, they did.
Their insignia. Okay. Number 3, A&M went down in Austin.
They did.
To the Texas Longhorns and Arch Manning, 27-17.
Shout out Arch Manning.
Yeah. Number 4, Georgia over Georgia Tech, 16-9 in a low-scoring affair. And I told you I thought Georgia Tech, that was too many points.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
the Magic 8 Ball agreed with us and got that right. Texas Tech, of course, they were playing. They're 11-1, number 5 in the country. They hammered West Virginia 49-0. You know, as we're going to look at some college football playoff odds, Texas Tech might be a long shot team with their defense. Their defense is about as solid a defense in the country.
Yeah, they got that oil money.
And the old saying goes, defense wins championships.
That is very
and Texas Tech might be a team to contend with when the college football playoffs start here in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Number 12, Miami whipped up on number 22, Pittsburgh, 38-7. My question is Miami's resume more impressive than, say, number 9 Notre Dame in order for Miami to get in? Now, there's a possibility that the ACC does not have a representative
Yeah, because
in the college football playoffs.
that scenario with the championship game and all that is just horrible.
Remember. Go ahead,
Can
Claude.
you hear me? Okay. Strength of record came out this morning. Alabama was number 8. Notre Dame was 13. That's strength of record. Strength of schedule, Alabama was 11th. Notre Dame was 42nd. You look at Miami.
I mean, Notre Dame lost to Miami, remember,
They did.
week 1. So
Notre Dame's record against teams they have beaten 55-65. Alabama 63-57. Alabama's 3-1 against current top 8 AP top 25 teams. Notre Dame's 1-2 against current top 25 teams with a win at home against Southern Cal and a loss at home against Texas A&M and a loss on the road to Miami. So,
okay.
but again, if Alabama gets punished for playing in the conference championship game on Saturday, then if I'm the commissioner of the SEC, I'm having a big time discussion with is it Hunter? What's the AD at Urich or whatever at Arkansas, who's over the play?
Yeah, the committee head chairman.
I'm telling you what they're doing. It's like they already have in their mind who's in the field, and then it gets to the point now. Let's put in who we want into the field, and let's figure out a way to put them into. Sure. It's not about strength of schedule. The fact they have Notre Dame ahead of Alabama is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
it's insane,
ridiculous.
Speaking of Alabama, number 10 Alabama won 27-20 in another classic Iron Bowl in Jordan Hare Stadium Saturday night. A terrific rivalry, proving, the greatest rivalry in sports, proving once again to the world that it is the Iron Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know you can prove me wrong. You can call here 931-388-3636. Tell us who you think hit number 5. Tell us who you think the greatest rivalry is, and tell us why it's the greatest rivalry and why every time they meet, those two participants meet up against each other, it somehow always tends to be a classic, just like it was Saturday night.
Yeah.
And the greatest rivalry in sports lies within the boundary lines of this great state of Alabama. As Auburn and the University of Alabama play in the Iron Bowl, as they did Saturday night, Alabama head coach Kalen DeBoer and his team faced a 4th down and 2 on Alabama's 6-yard line with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game.
Unbelievable call.
In a 20-20 tie game. And once again, Bama broke Auburn hearts with a decision that will live in infamy as DeBoer and his staff decided to go for the touchdown instead of a chip shot field goal, and it worked.
He had no choice.
Yeah, he had to.
As quarterback Ty Simpson hit Isaiah Horton for the score with a 20 and took a 27-20 lead with just under 4 minutes to go in the game. For DeBoer, the choice was crystal clear in that season-defining moment. Mm-hmm. Kick a field goal, risk a loss, or go for the score and the TD, obviously, and shove Auburn's backs against the wall. And that's exactly what Kalen DeBoer, Ryan Grubbs, and his staff decided to do. And DeBoer said, quote, "I figured it was a 29 yards shorter than the last time we needed a touchdown when we were here."
Yeah.
referring to the 34th and 31 Gravedigger play caught by Isaiah Bond, who now plays for Texas.
And what a pass. Ty Simpson threaded the needle on that pass.
He did.
DeBoer went on to say,
Isaiah Horton.
DeBoer went on to say, we put the ball in our quarterback's hands. With that win, Alabama punched its ticket to the SEC championship game, much to the chagrin of the Georgia Bulldogs, who are ecstatic to make it to the SEC championship game, but I'm sure were SMHing when they saw Alabama close the deal Saturday night in Jordan-Hare. Now, Simpson threads the needle with a dart to Isaiah Horton for his third of the night. Isaiah Horton's third touchdown catch of the night.
Hey, shout out Zay. Oakland High School.
Yeah.
That's a Tennessee to Tennessee connection right there.
Yeah.
For 3 touchdowns in the Iron Bowl.
We like that. We like that.
We like that a lot.
Auburn fumbled after just getting into Alabama territory, and Alabama clinched its 6th straight Iron Bowl. 6 straight. What now for Auburn? They end the season with 5-7, 1-7 in the SEC, 1-7 in SEC play. Since August, they've gotten rid of a head coach, started 3 different quarterbacks, and entered Saturday's Iron Bowl with this, hey, who knows, you never know what'll happen kind of vibe. First half, Auburn 3 and out in 4 of their first 5 possessions. Auburn's first down came with seconds to go in the first quarter. Auburn wide receivers dropped passes.
Yes, they did. My goodness.
And they looked very unserious and ready for the offseason, in my opinion, and others. While Bama looked ready to roll as Simpson and Horton hooked up for 2 touchdowns, building a 17-0 lead. But, you know, it's the Iron Bowl, guys. Don't forget it's the Iron Bowl. Yeah. The greatest rivalry in sports, period. Auburn managed 2 field goals to make it a 17-6 game at halftime. And the second quarter, Auburn TD was called back when a wide receiver lined up too far back from the line of scrimmage. Clayton, did you? He lined he was too far back.
Yeah.
So he needed to take a step up to the line of scrimmage.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that was called back. And just like that, and then Auburn opened the second half with a 65-yard touchdown pass. And just like that, it was 17-13. Mm-hmm. And the Iron Bowl was on again. Bama added a field goal to go up by 7, 20-13. But Auburn opened the fourth quarter with another long TD pass of 66 yards. And the rest of the game goes down in Iron Bowl history and lore as Ty Simpson, Isaiah Horton, his Alabama teammates, Alabama coaching staff, decided to go for the touchdown, which I'm not going to lie, I was screaming, what are you doing?
No, I wanted him to go for it. I thought based on
you want them to go for it if they make it. If they don't make it, you don't want them to go for it. I mean, you don't.
But you knew they were going to go for it based on the play they called on third down with them running the ball. I'm telling you, you don't let Auburn have the opportunity to get the ball with 3 minutes to go, only down by 3. No,
well, it was a fantastic
you just don't take
call.
that chance.
It was a fantastic call, and it took Kalen DeBoer, maybe Kalen DeBalls. Coach DeBalls. I'm willing to nickname him.
Hey.
And I'm going to tell you what, all you Alabama fans been calling for his job after the Oklahoma loss and all that type of crud, check yourself.
Yeah.
We've got a guest joining us now, P Money, live from Knoxville, Tennessee.
What do you say, Peyton?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right, we're just going over the Alabama game. Did you watch the Alabama game Saturday night?
I caught the end of it. It was shaping up to be pretty exciting. I kept up with the score, and I was like, Alabama's going to run away with it, but I forgot they were playing in Jordan-Hare Stadium, so
Yeah,
some crazy things happen there.
that's exactly right. Don't ever turn it off, even if Alabama gets out to a big lead like they did.
Not at the Voodoo Palace.
So Alabama versus Georgia in the SEC championship game, folks. Which is when is that game? Saturday.
Saturday.
It's this coming Saturday already, man. That'll be here before we know it.
That's crazy.
Keeping a run of, get this, either Georgia or Alabama have been in the SEC championship game since. Anybody want to take a guess how long up to this day, how far back they go as either having the Georgia or Alabama being in the SEC championship game? Peyton, you want to take a guess?
2010.
I'm going to say 11.
Okay. You guys want to just
Or
take
12.
a shot?
11 or
around
12.
the same
I'm
time.
going to say 11, 12.
2014.
14.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Now, Bama's already beat Georgia this year in Athens.
Not playing as well.
Would a butt whooping by Georgia over Bama kick Bama out of the CFP, out of the college football playoffs?
Better not. Because I'm telling you, if it does, it'll be the last conference championship game you've ever seen played. Because it will mean think about Alabama won the regular season in the SEC. They're going to be the home seed in this game Saturday. They own the tiebreaker over Georgia. They each have one loss. They won the head-to-head. They are the regular season champs. Imagine them being punished for playing in a championship game and missing the playoffs after winning the regular season.
What if Bama blows them out? What if Bama blows Georgia out?
They're in. They only got one loss.
What do you think, P-Money?
With that scenario, I'm with Clayton. No, Georgia would drop obviously, but they can't. You can't be punished for playing in a conference championship game.
That's true.
I would make the argument, Money, that if you're going to kick Florida State out of the playoffs a couple of years ago because they lost their quarterback, then I think there needs to be some type of evaluation of Ole Miss.
Yeah, no, I was thinking a lot about that
Because they lost their head coach.
Absolutely.
I mean, would Miami, Notre Dame, BYU, Vandy, or Texas get in instead of a Bama that got scorched by Georgia in the SEC championship game, or the other way around? I just don't see that. I don't see that happening.
The only way I see.
Alabama got kind of snubbed last year. I mean, I'm not saying Alabama deserved to get. I went on the air and I'm an Alabama guy. I went on there and said Alabama didn't deserve to get in last year.
Right.
And I admit with that.
They had 3 losses, absolutely.
They had 3. Yeah, they had 3 losses. They didn't deserve to be one of the 12. But now Alabama, sitting at 10-2, goes, and if they were to get beat in a tight ball game by Georgia, or say they get beat by 3 touchdowns, I'm still going to say they're a better team than Miami, BYU, Vanderbilt, or even Texas at this point.
My thing is this. As long as Texas Tech, who's playing for a first-round bye, beats BYU, I don't think it matters what happens. I think they're both in.
Okay.
Now, if BYU beats Texas Tech, then we got some problems potentially.
I just don't see that happening.
I agree. I'm right there with you.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Texas Tech is quietly, just methodically moved up that AP poll, and they're sitting at number 5 right now on the new AP poll. They're the real deal. I mean, I know they paid a lot of money for that team, over $25 million
Oil money.
in NILs for that team. We're going to talk about little bruh.
Pavia.
Number 14 Vanderbilt wins in Knoxville by 21, 45-24. Peyton, did you go to the game?
Oh, I was in attendance.
Was it a full house?
It was the most packed I've seen Neyland this year.
Okay. That was Saturday afternoon. It started at 2:30. Vanderbilt over number 19 Tennessee and finishes the regular season with a 10-2 record and has 10 wins for the first time in Vanderbilt history since its inception as a university in 1902.
Wow.
It's insane.
Almost 125 years.
That's wild.
That is wild.
Pavia's brother, I saw him. He got ejected out of that place. Is that what they did? They arrest him for public drunk? I mean, surely not.
Yeah,
surely they just escorted him out.
No, they arrested him.
They
Yeah, I read the
arrested him for
report.
public drunk.
Yeah, I seen
They
the
could
bunch of
arrest
stuff.
all of
That's
them. They
crazy.
could arrest half of Neyland Stadium.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a
what-
good point.
That is
I mean-
true. That is true. But
I mean,
this
come
is
on.
the second time he's been arrested during a game. He got arrested in Nashville too.
Well, they weren't
At a
in
Vanderbilt
Nashville.
game.
They were in
Well, I'm
Knoxville.
just
That's a
saying-
whole
I'm
different
just
city.
saying.
It certainly wasn't the same cops.
Well, no, but
I'm just
that
saying.
Goes to show, that just goes to show that homie needs to calm down.
I get it. But putting the guy behind bars because he's hammered at a UT game, there's not enough jails in the United States. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Let's talk custom design jewelry. Did you know Tillis Jewelry in downtown Columbia creates custom design jewelry and has been for over 30 years? From one-of-a-kind engagement rings to wedding bands and so much more. We want each piece to be as unique as you are and create a family heirloom for tomorrow. Call today and make an appointment with one of our designers. And just for calling, you will receive a free 30-minute consultation. Tillis Jewelry, creating custom jewelry proudly in Tennessee.
Hi, Jimmy here for Columbia Ace Hardware. Columbia Ace Hardware now carries Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood. Along with the award-winning service and advice Columbia Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Columbia Ace, the helpful place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Do you have trees that need trimming or removed? Do you have stumps that you want grounded? A1 Tree Trimming and Removal is a family-owned and operated business local to Columbia and Lewisburg. They also service surrounding Middle Tennessee. We are licensed and insured and provide free estimates. No job is too big, no tree is too small. Give old Luke a call or text Luke at 931-359-3113. Or you can check them out on Facebook and tell A1 Tree Removal that you heard this ad on the radio. If you love America, then you will love A1 Tree Removal.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and SureX dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
This is Debbie Matthews with the Nashville Realty Group, and if you've been paying attention, you know the housing market has been tough, but rates are beginning to thaw. So if you're thinking about selling, the time to jump in is getting better every day. But if you're thinking about buying, and those interest rates are still a little bit too high, a good agent knows how to negotiate interest rate buydowns. And I'm a good agent, so call me, Debbie Matthews with Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Trip Stoltz with Columbia Ace Hardware. I love listening to 101.7 WKOM FM, Columbia, Tennessee.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Welcome to Workout Anytime Columbia, your local gym built on community, family values, and rural results. I'm Thomas Burns, proud owner and neighbor of the Family Run Fitness Center. You'll find us at 125 Bear Creek Pike, open 24/7 to fit your schedule. Our mission is simple: help our community live stronger, healthier lives with top-tier equipment, expert support, and recovery tools like red light therapy, sauna, and massage. We're here for you every step of the way. Let's get stronger together.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Get up.
And we are back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios this afternoon with the L Train Slim D and the Claw, and we're zooming in P Money from Knoxville, Tennessee. Appreciate everyone being with us. Join us on this first day of December. 24 days till the big man comes down the chimney.
What a wild weekend in sports, though.
Absolutely. AP Top 25 poll. College football, Ohio State remains number 1, Indiana 2. Georgia slides up 1 to 3, Oregon 4. Texas Tech is at 5. Then Ole Miss 6, A&M drops down 4 after losing to Texas, 7. Oklahoma 8, Notre Dame 9, Alabama 10, BYU 11, Miami 12. Now, little bruh
Pavia
is sitting at 13. So what you're telling me is BYU and Texas Tech play each other.
Correct.
I think the loser of that's out.
Got to be.
Well, Texas Tech's in regardless.
Well,
yeah, I think.
Okay.
But what they're playing for is a first-round bye.
I got you. I would say if BYU loses that game, they're out.
Correct.
Then that might open the door for Vanderbilt. Texas is at 14. They've moved up 2 spots. Sarkisian's making a point, was sure politicking after the game to get
Yeah, he was.
to get into the playoffs.
Are we going to penalize my team for scheduling the game?
I mean,
not many teams are going to go up to the Horseshoe and play the week 1.
I'm sure ESPN would love to have a Manning.
That's
in the
a pretty
playoffs.
good Sarkisian right there, L Train. Utah's 15, Virginia 16, SoCal 17, Michigan down 3, 18. Then James Madison, and then 20 is North Texas. If you haven't heard, Lane Kiffin
Uh-oh.
is taking off, has flown out of Oxford on Saturday. They sent Oxford, they being LSU, sent 2 private jets to pick up Lane Kiffin and his family, take them to Baton Rouge to wine and dine and show them around town, show them where their new digs are going to be.
But Drake, they did not take Juice Kiffin with them. Juice Kiffin is still in Oxford, Mississippi.
Who's Juice, their dog?
Lane's dog, supposedly.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. He's making $13 million a year, about the highest paid college head coach, just like Kirby Smart. Should Lane Kiffin be allowed to coach through the college football playoffs as far as Ole Miss got?
No.
What do you think, Peyton? Do you think he should be allowed? He said he wanted to coach. I mean, of course you can say that now. You can say that as you're walking out the door. I wanted to stay, but AD, the athletic director at Ole Miss, Keith Carter, said, hell no, you're not. You're not coaching our team, poaching our players, over the course of time between now and your next loss.
Right. No, I agree with Ole Miss's stance. However, I think it's just totally messed up that Lane, the calendar of this whole process. I don't think coaches should be allowed to look for other jobs until after the season. I know Rick Petrino made a tweet about it.
Patino.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So, it's just messed up.
I mean, the transfer portal opens January 2nd.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it has to do with the school calendar. They start the semester.
Sure.
I think maybe moving that portal to after the spring semester, coaches won't like the fact that they won't have guys for spring practice that will come in new over the summer. But I think it will eliminate this. The other move they have to make, they have to move signing day back to the first Wednesday in February. They've moved it up. They moved it up to the first Wednesday in December, and you have both. Sure. Well, now everybody signs in December, and only a few wait and sign in February.
Right.
So,
the earlier you make it, the earlier they're going to sign.
So they got to get rid of that, move it back to February like they used to. That way,
it doesn't get all clogged up and interfere with bowls and end of the season and
right.
and everything else.
Or maybe move the portal back. If you can't move it from January, instead of having it, what did you say, January 3rd, make it like January 10th, something like that. That way the playoffs are basically almost done.
Well, back to the Lane Kiffin chaos. Ole Miss fans rushed to the Oxford airport to heckle and boo their former coach as he and his family boarded 2 planes that were sent up by LSU from Baton Rouge to take them to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Fans were yelling obscenities and giving Lane Kiffin and his family the one-finger salute.
We're number one.
Yes.
Number one.
As they boarded the private jets to go to the airport. It was all over social media, videos of that going on.
Do we know if any mattresses were harmed during this exit?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just thinking about what happened when he left Knoxville. Yeah,
I know there were some Ole Miss fans searching for mattresses on Twitter. I don't know if they found them or not.
Kiffin said he wanted to complete the season, but Ole Miss AD Keith Carter would not allow him, which I don't blame him.
Don't blame him.
Ole Miss defensive coordinator Pete Golding is now the new permanent head coach at Ole Miss.
They played Lane, I'm telling you.
Auburn fires Hugh Freeze and hires former University of Tennessee offensive coordinator Alex Golesh.
Great hire by Auburn.
To replace Hugh Freeze, obviously. Golesh is the 4th football coach in 7 years at Auburn. Gus Malzahn in 20, fired.
They fired him with a winning record, by the way.
Harsin in 22, fired. Now Freeze in 25, fired. In 7 years, they owe $52 million in buyout contracts.
Yellowwood.
It's a lot of Yellowwood. The price of Yellowwood just went up, folks.
Jimmy Rain.
Telling you what. Kentucky fired head coach Mark Stoops yesterday after a 5-7 season. He's been at Kentucky since 2013.
I'm telling you, man.
Dang.
That's a long time for SEC head coach. I mean, other than maybe Nick Saban.
I saw a picture of Mark Stoops at a bar somewhere on the Gulf Coast with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth with a shot glass. I think with that $34 million over the next 60 days, he's going to be just fine.
Yeah. Good place to spend $34 million.
Absolutely.
Florida Keys.
Oh, he's on the Gulf. He's on the Gulf Coast.
Oh, that's cool. I could do
he's
that.
On 38.
I could do that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Orange Beach, Alabama, just become like
the
man at the Floribama Lounge. You know? Bushwhackers all around. Word on the street is fired Las Vegas Raider offensive coordinator Chip Kelly is in line. You know when I'm sorry, but hiring. I just gotta. I mean, look, I'm old, but I'm just got the feeling nowadays college football head coaching is kind of a younger man's game. It's totally different. It's different than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Definitely different today. It's time. If you're looking for a head coach to lead your program into the future, you need to quit hiring dinosaurs to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, do you get it? The Brian Kellys of the world, the Chip Kellys of the world. They're not even related, but quit hiring a damn Kelly. Some football now has evolved and has passed these older standardized coaching minds up.
Yeah.
It's time to move on. Get a fresh look. Do you agree, Peyton?
I was about to say, yeah, I agree. I think you need to tell the people in Knoxville to shut up about the groomers. I'm tired of hearing about it. tired of hearing. They want John Gruden to come coach the Vols.
I mean,
it's
John.
Insane.
I like John Gruden. I don't like it. His politics or what he's or his state of mind. But as far as his football mind, I don't have a problem with it. But I mean, even John Gruden. I mean, obviously he's a talented head coach. Has made some very, very poor decisions in his personal life, but who hasn't? But I'm just saying, football is different than it was in 2000, 2010, 2015, hell, 2020. It's different.
Yeah, it is.
It's just different.
A lot different.
Florida hires Tulane head coach John Sumrall. Arkansas hires Memphis head coach Ryan Silverfield. While Missouri and Vanderbilt extended contracts of their head coaches, Eli Drinkwitz and Vanderbilt head coach Clark Lee. I know Clark Lee got a 6-year extension, so he ain't going nowhere. I mean, you know what I mean? Titans lose again 25-3 to the Jacksonville Jaguars yesterday.
Big shock there.
Cam Newton went 24 for 38 attempts, 24 completions, 38 attempts, 141 yards.
Whoopity-doo.
Jacksonville, now 8-4, leads the AFC South with Indy's loss to the Texans in Indianapolis yesterday, 20-16. The next loss, or game, loss, whatever, for the Titans, they go up to Cleveland, Ohio. Looks like going to play Shedeur Sanders again.
What's that team's stats?
They're not. They're not as poor as the Titans,
but they're not good either.
Yeah, they're not good either.
They're bad. They're bad.
Did you guys see Sunday Night Football last night? Marcus Mariota, the former Titan.
Yeah, and Treylon Burks
did you see that, Peyton? Did you watch any of that last night?
I did not. I was still trying to get over the Vanderbilt loss. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too, man.
It's been a rough couple of days.
Marcus Mariota balled out. He was 28 completions of 50 attempts for 294 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 interception in an overtime loss at home against Denver. But I'm just telling you, Marcus Mariota, I thought he looked pretty darn good.
Yeah, he did.
Good for him. Good for him.
Is it time for A-Rod?
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Aaron Rodgers to retire. I mean, I don't know if you all saw the Pittsburgh.
From a Steelers fan before Drake gets
started. Pittsburgh lost to Buffalo yesterday, but he looked old and cold.
Yeah.
And tired.
Old and cold.
Pittsburgh lost 26-7 to Buffalo in Pittsburgh yesterday to chants of fire Tomlin. Rodgers was hit from behind by Nick Bosa and blasted. He fumbled the ball, got driven his head into the ground, busted the bridge of his nose. Also, his face mask went into his mouth.
Golly.
Blood was rolling everywhere.
Yeah, it was.
The Bills rushed for a Heinz Field or wherever they were playing. I think it's Heinz Field.
Yes.
Wherever
Actually, I
Pittsburgh,
don't think it's Heinz Field anymore, but yeah.
Okay. Wherever it is that the Pittsburghs play, they rushed for the most yards ever against a Pittsburgh Steelers team.
Horrible.
249 yards. Los Angeles Charger quarterback Justin Herbert needs surgery on his non-throwing hand, his left hand. The Seahawks blanked pitiful Minnesota 26-0. Justin Jefferson skips the post-game media presser. He's so. I mean, look, when you think it can't get any worse than the Titans, there's some other teams around the NFL that suck just as bad.
They gambled on J.J. McCarthy being better than Sam Darnold, and he completely bit him in the butt.
Yeah, came up snake eyes on that. Okay, this is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for joining us. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
For 40 years, the Jewelers Bench has worked hard for their customers and provided the highest quality jewelry at the best price. They keep going back. Recent renovations have allowed them to expand their inventory. More high-quality jewelry, custom vintage and estate pieces, and professional jewelry and watch repairs. They also buy gold. The Jewelers Bench, still here, still great service. 808 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
The generations that have paved the way for us deserve respect, integrity, and compassion. This is Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare. My grandmother and mother started this business in 2005, and I was honored to take over in 2012. Licensed and insured, we help our aging community stay in the comfort of their own homes. Online at CaringHeartsHomeHealthCareLLC.com, by phone 931-381-5470, or in person at 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia. That's Caring Hearts Home Healthcare.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable and safe, trust a name that's local, reliable, and here when you need him. Nathan's Electric and HVAC. Owner and operator Nathan Harris brings hands-on expertise to every job. Whether it's wiring your home, upgrading your panel, or keeping your heating and cooling running at peak performance. For fast, dependable service from a neighbor you can count on, call Nathan's Electric and HVAC today. Nathan's Electric and HVAC, powering comfort one home at a time.
A body in motion stays in motion in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We are in the studios this afternoon, WKOM Studios, downtown Columbia, Tennessee. Thank you for joining us. And if you've seen Lane Kiffin's phone number on the internet,
oh boy,
social media, whatever, I think he's changed it.
Yeah, I'm sure that 663 area code is no longer in
I
service.
don't think that's his phone number anymore, P Money. So if you know anybody, I don't know, young ladies that have jotted it down, you can probably tell them to save some time. That since that number has gone up onto social media, more than likely he is no longer answering the phone.
Well, it's okay. In 8 years, we'll have another situation like this. So
have you seen,
hold tight.
P Money? Have you seen these messages and screenshots that have been plastered all over the internet from females at Ole Miss from their Snapchat? I think the most impressive thing about it, folks, that I can take away from this is that nobody said a word about these Snapchats or these screenshots until he left.
Yeah,
Like, it was all good.
It's all good. Why coaches? Why he's still
unbelievable.
Like we're winning 3 consecutive 10+ win seasons at Ole Miss, but now that you're leaving me,
yeah,
this is
yo
terrible.
old dang horn dog, old man. With these college 20-year-old girls, and I can't believe it.
Hey, I've yet to see a message put out there where anybody said no when coming over.
No, yeah.
Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. Hate the game, baby.
Apparently. Go
Don't
ahead,
hate the player.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, he had sorority girls coming to his office to watch his dog, supposedly.
Babysitting juice.
To watch his what?
Babysitting juice.
Pardon me, to watch his what?
His lab.
Oh. Sit in his lap.
His lab.
No. Oh, his lab. Oh, okay.
His lab.
Allegedly.
Shedeur Sanders is still pretty bad. They lost 26-8 yesterday, and San Francisco lost. Did you see where Juwan Jennings and the offensive lineman or defensive lineman, Myles Garrett, and I think Shelby Harris for the Cleveland Browns were at odds with some things that Juwan Jennings was saying? Juwan Jennings was talking about these guys' children and their mother, and they said crossing the line there. Last week, Juwan Jennings got hit in the private areas by whoever they played last week or whatever the deal was, Carolina maybe. And then, Myles Garrett called Jennings basically a punk, and he was soft as SH, you know what?
That really shocks me, especially considering when you look at Juwan Jennings, college coach. He played for Butch Jones. He obviously had a 5-star heart when he was at UT. Something's happened since he's gone to San Francisco.
5-star heart is
5-star heart.
Has gone to a half star.
This honestly doesn't shock me because he has a very viral video of him describing why he hates Vanderbilt. It came out when he was in college. He's always been very vocal.
All right, Bryce Young and the Panthers, 7 and 6 on the season.
Beautiful pass on fourth down
over the Los Angeles Rams, 31-28 yesterday. Caleb Williams and the NFC North leading Chicago Bears.
Well, NFC leading, I think they're number 1 seed.
In the NFC.
Yeah,
the entire NFC.
Bears.
Over Philadelphia, 24-15. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, all those. I don't know what's going on with that. Memphis Grizzlies end November on 3 straight wins. How about that?
That's good.
Beating the Sacramento Kings in Sacramento 115-107 last night to move their record to 9-12. Their next game is tomorrow night in San Antonio, 7 p.m. tip-off. The Preds, winners of 2 of their last 3 games, lost to Winnipeg Jets. You were there, weren't you, Slim D?
Yes, I was.
5-2 on
that was a rough
Saturday.
game.
Their next game is against the Calgary Flames. I believe that's tonight at 7 p.m. Magic 8-Ball picks. Monday Night Football tonight pits the New England Patriots. They're 7-point favorites at the New York Giants. Jackson Dart is to start tonight. 46 is the over-under total. Magic 8-Ball likes the under 46.5 total. Dart to throw an interception on the props. Dart under 30.5 rushing yards. Drake May under 30.5 pass attempts. New England on the money line is what the Magic 8-Ball likes. But he also says, why not take New York Giants plus 7.5 on the line? Bet it both ways. NBA, Denver, Jokic, over 23.5 rebounds and assists. And for the Nets, Demon, D-E-M-I-N, over 11.5 points. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. P. Money, thank you for joining in from Knoxville. For Slim D, L Train, and the Claw, I'm Drake, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Cruising for cruising.